Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine and welcome to my quarter one update and quarter two plans. I'm sorry I didn't film my February and March updates because I was pretty sick and I was sick pretty much the entire winter season. I would get better for a week or two and then get sick again, and I was actually pretty sick just a couple days ago. I got better yesterday and today I feel well enough to finally film this video and hopefully edit it and upload it very soon. So fingers crossed I will stay healthy for the summer season, but yeah, this winter season was just nasty for me. And yeah, anyway, so let's go through my goals and rules for quarter one, and these are rules for pretty much my entire year, but there were a few rules that were applicable only for quarter one. So goal number one was 25 euros on books per month, and if I don't use that money, it rolls over to next month, but I actually overspent. So in January, I spent like 15 euros, and then no, in January I spent like 10 euros. I had like 15 euros rollover, and then in February I didn't spend any money. So I had the total of like 40 euros, and then in March I fell for spring sales and bought a lot of books and actually overspent and spent like 6 euros extra from the allowance, but I was just like, F it, I don't care, because the sale, so the books were on sale and then there was a coupon for 15% extra, and so it was pretty much like 50% off all books, and I even wanted to buy more, but I stopped myself. But yeah, so I broke that rule in March. Then 50 euro on home items per month, and I did not succeed in this one as well. I overspent both in January and February because I bought furniture, so yeah. But in March I think I spent only 9 euros on home items, so yeah. So no rules during travel. I did go on one weekend trip to Denmark, and to be honest, I did not spend a lot of money there. I think the total amount that I spent on it was like 100 something euros. Yeah, like mostly on food because I didn't buy even a souvenir. Okay, so extra money used as want. So for me, extra money is gift money, tax refunds, interest money from my savings accounts, and I did get my tax refund from last year, and I spent most of it on my mortgage. So yeah. Mindful shopping. Okay, now this is where it gets tricky. So I was shopping mindfully pretty much the entire quarter, but I did slip here and there. I'm not gonna lie. I did, like I said, I slipped with books. I also slipped with some things in IKEA. So I bought some like pots, and then I also bought some tea towels spontaneously. And did I need them immediately? Probably not, and it was kind of like impulse purchase, but yeah, overall I'd say that I did shop mindfully in quarter one. Okay, so no new skincare or makeup. Success, yes to skincare replacements. So in March I needed a new shampoo and a new conditioner, and I asked my mom to buy it, but then I wanted to give her money back, but she said no, so it was kind of like a gift. So I didn't buy any skincare replacements in quarter one. No clothes in quarter one. I did not purchase clothes with my own money. I did get 2 new dresses, but they were from my grandma for my birthday, even though my birthday is at the beginning of April, but I purchased those things in March. Then no vacation clothes, yes, and no occasion clothes, also yes. I did not buy any vacation or occasion clothes, and I've decided if I'm invited to any weddings, I'm just gonna use stuff that I have and not purchase anything new, and I really don't need any vacation clothes because I have quite a lot. Okay, now let's go through how much I spent and how much I saved and how many items I bought. So the total amount that I spent in quarter one was 3,465 euros and 67 cents, and you can see the chart. I definitely spent most money in January, but I saved quite a lot of that money in 2025. I think I talked about it in January's low buy update. where I explained the whole situation. So I was saving money in 2025 for home items, and then I spent that money on furniture, and I am freaking loving the way my apartment looks right now. There are a few little bits and bobs that I need to purchase, but for the most part, it's fully furnished, and it's just, yeah, I don't regret a single thing. And yes, I'm on a low buy, but I will be using those items for years and years to come. And I just don't think that even if you're on a low buy or a no buy, you shouldn't buy things that will enrich your life. So yeah. And now let's talk about how much money I saved. So I saved a total of 1,495 euros in quarter one. So in January I saved 275 euros, in February I saved 420 euros, and in March I saved a whipping of 800 euros, which is crazy, but most of it was my tax refund that I spent on extra mortgage payments. And so my goal for the entire year was to pay 3,000 euros extra for my mortgage, and I think I have paid like 800 at the moment. So each quarter I need to pay 700 euros extra to reach my goal at the end of the year. But I think I have paid a bit more than that. And yeah, now let's talk about purchases. So yeah, this is where it gets tricky. So, and I feel ashamed, but I have purchased 56 items with my own money, which is crazy. In January, I purchased 23 items. In February, I purchased 12 items. And in March, I purchased 21 items. And as you can see, February was the lowest month. And actually, February was the best low buy month so far that I've probably ever had, because I did not purchase a single unnecessary thing up until the last day of February when we went to IKEA, and I needed to return curtains that I bought in January that didn't work for my home. They were just too dark, and I needed to return them. And they didn't give me my money back, but they gave me a coupon, and I had to spend that coupon. And I actually bought a TV stand. Well, obviously TV stand was more expensive than curtains, but I was planning to get a TV stand, and then I got a few items. So the 12 items that I purchased in February was in fact purchased on the last day of February. Yeah, and overall 56 items is a lot. It is a lot. So my goal for quarter two is to purchase less items. However, I don't know how that's gonna go, but I mean, there are people that buy less items in their entire year, and here I am purchasing 56 items in just 3 months. But bear in mind that most of those items were furniture and not like little bits and bobs. It was furniture that I'm gonna use for many, many years. So now let's talk about the project pan and skincare and like used up items. So in quarter one, I used a total of 11 items. I'm not going to show you every single one. I used up shampoo, I used up a few face masks, I used up conditioner, and so yeah, the total, I used up this Beauty of Joseon serum. I think there are a few drops left, but I can't get anything out of it. So yeah, 11 items used, and now let's talk about my project pan. So I had 6 items on my project pan for quarter one. So the first one was this Lotus body cream, and on January 1st it was 216 grams, and on March 31st it was 65 grams. So I have used the majority of it in quarter one, and I will be continuing in quarter two. So I will probably use it up in quarter two. Item number 2 was this foot cream that on January 1st it was 110 grams, and on March 31st it was 90 grams. So I have used 20 grams of it. Was using it here and there, but I should definitely be using it a little bit more often. The next item was this Hyaluron moisturizing cream, and on January 1st it was 234 grams, and on March 31st it was 190 grams. And the reason why I used only 44 grams of this is because I'm using other moisturizing creams as well. So I will be continuing using this one. The next item is this mango scrub, and on January 1st it was 193 grams, and now on March 31st it was 116 grams. So I have used 70 something grams of this scrub, so I will hopefully be finishing it in the next 3 to 4 months. The next item was this foot scrub that on January 1st it was 47 grams, and I did finish it in March. And the last item was hair oil. So on January 1st it was 50 grams, and on March 31st I no longer have it, so I've used it up. So I have used 2 out of 6 items, and I am adding this body milk. So once I finish my Lotus body milk, I am adding this one. So I'm not gonna weigh it right now. I'm gonna weigh it on the day that I start using it, once I finish my Lotus cream, because I want to focus on finishing that one first and then starting this one. I think at the moment, besides the Lotus cream, I have 2 more body milks. So I have this one and one more. So I'm finally getting my way through them, and yeah, I remember when I used to have like 5 body lotions, and that was just crazy, and now I only have 2, which is great. So yeah. So now let's talk about my Q2 plans. So in Q2, I'm gonna have pretty much the same goals and rules as in Q1. So 25 euros on books per month, 50 euros on home items. No rules during travel. I am planning to travel in May. I'm going to Georgia for 9 full days, which is amazing. I think it's gonna be 9 full days or 8 full days. I'm not sure, but it's gonna be amazing. But I'm still gonna try to be mindful. But yeah, extra money used as want. So I had my birthday at the beginning of April, and I know my aunt is gonna give me some money. So I will probably be using that during travel. Mindful shopping, yes, and no new skincare or makeup. I did receive a gift card from my colleagues for a drugstore worth 15 euros, and so I am allowed to purchase skincare and makeup with that money, but I will be mindful there as well. I mean, I need to use it up in the next 6 months, so it's a gift money, okay? It's gift card. Yes to skincare replacements. In Q1, I had a rule of no clothes. In Q2, I'm not gonna have that because I do need to purchase a few items here and there. Yeah, still gonna be mindful. And then no vacation clothes and no occasion clothes. That still stands. I actually wanted to stop buying books in Q2, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I will be mindful. So my focus for Q2 is going to be June. I want to do frugal June, where I spend as little as possible. It's not even about the amount of items that I purchase as of the amount of money that I spend, because I want to pay. It'd be just so great to pay more than 3,000 euros extra in my mortgage. I have a dream of paying off my mortgage at the end of next year, but yeah, that was just like, I need to work so hard and save so much money to do that. But I don't know, maybe I can do it. But yeah, in Q2 I will definitely be buying a little bit more plants, because plants and books are 2 of my favorite hobbies, and it's spring season, it's growing season, and I'm just gonna allow myself to buy a little bit more plants, and I will be okay with that. And yeah, I will also buy a few clothing items here and there, and maybe some accessories, and I will be okay with that as long as I don't overspend. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and I will see you very soon. Bye!